Introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. And you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. And come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win. Put their two box scores up next to each other. There's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at... just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between win.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. The run here with Devin Singletary. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. Third and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
And as we see the quarterback take the field, Mike, I mean, think back to the game that he's coming off of. Not only did he lead his team to a win, but he broke Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record in the process. Mike, that's a record that stood from 1951 all the way up until last week. I'm not sure we're going to see him replicate that type of success in this one, but if he's somehow able to do so, it will easily be the best two-game stretch by an NFL quarterback in league history.
The motion man is Nakua. Right to the air is Richardson. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Receiver in motion, going right. On first down, it's Richardson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. From the gun on third down, Richardson. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. From the gun, Richardson. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and now it's 4th down. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Dragons offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And he's made a big impact in the passing game as you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards. But, oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. They'll look to pick up the pace. On 2nd down, Richardson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Ayuk makes the catch right side. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's good for a
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in fade.
And he'll take it on in. Rick Pearsall, touchdown Dragons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Next to score, Dragons 7.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Back to throw here. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Singletary. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And the Dragons are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Right side, complete to Nakua. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Richardson. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 11 on that one. And that will be a 1st down. Richardson. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Here's Richardson. That's caught by Puka. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. The connection made to Ayuk. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. So Kittle comes in motion. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Dragons. Moody's extra point is good. And the Dragons move out on top, 14-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Giants offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Heel. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now a 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the... And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Singletary now on 1st and 10. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. Here comes Singletary running right. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to... This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This from an even 50 yards out. That one is good. And the Giants get their 1st points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Dragons offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. From the gun, Richardson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Here's a run with Singletary. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run the toss play with Singletary.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's got his man. It's Smith. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle is made here at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
Throwing here on this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. Out of shotgun. Richardson. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Dragons. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Dragons extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Singletary. And this sequence not one to build on. He's going to lose yardage on the 3rd down, and quickly it brings up 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Richardson. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's gonna set up 3rd down. Richardson to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Throwing is Richardson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush. And it will lead to a turnover on downs. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The Dragons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has nowhere to go. He is taken down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Richardson. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll go. Richardson. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it in. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Open man downfield is Kittle.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Nakua snags it over the middle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That's complete to Pearsall. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They're going to stop him here, short of the goal line, but that flag is down, and it might set up a very interesting decision. They've come this far. I get the feeling they want more than 3, so here they will go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. Back to throw.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set the stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement. And I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs over.
The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll be staying just inside the back line of the end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. On the handoff, McCaffrey. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Third and goal. The motion man is Nakua. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Open man downfield is Smith. And that will give them some space. Moving it all the way past the 40-yard line. A shotgun snap. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Dragons. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Giants offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Right back to the air following that pick six. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First and 10. Out of the gun, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now they'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Throwing now from the gun. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. He'll drop to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The motion man is Nakua. On first down, it's Richardson. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He is in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Dragons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Moody's extra point is good. And the Dragons stretch things out even further. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next one. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. He'll look to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this will be incomplete. Throwing now on third and long. Into space at the 45. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. And now the punting unit will come up as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. Don't want to risk getting pinned even deeper, so he makes the fair catch at the 6th. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. across midfield on that one.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Dragons. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dragons will add one more onto their big lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll come up first and 10 and the 40. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That one into the hands of Turner. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Quick throw, taken in. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll look to throw yet again. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Throwing here on third and goal. That one taken in. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. From the gun, Richardson. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first and 10, here's Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. Here's Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, Here's 3rd and 10. Richardson. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Dragons add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The pass is caught by Turner. Inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. The Giants cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The Dragons offense and Brandon Ayuk ready to take over once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Richardson. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad.